the 50%, Mr. 4, again, the 50%, Mr. 5, again, the 50%. And the 50% of Mr. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, but what happened with Mr. 11? Because the principal said is unlimited. What happened with Mr. 12? What happened with Mr. 13? Okay, this is the reason, because this is unlimited. Unlimited. For you, only for you, is the calculation is within 10 levels. Okay, for you, 10 levels. But for every one of your direct liners, downliners, for everyone, the calculation is the same. Within 10 levels of Mr. 1, Mr. 2, Mr. 3, Mr. 4, Mr. 5, etc., etc. Okay, so when the calculation get the number 11, listen to me, the system only calculate from his downliner, okay, and sharing with you the 50% also. Again, okay, you will win from the 11 member in your frontals, from your 12 member, from your 13, of course, 14, 15, 16, unlimited. Unlimited. But listen to me, but only from the first 10 level, only from the first 10 level, you will share with your sponsor. Okay, from the 11, 12, 13, etc., you only receive the 50%. Okay, not sharing with your sponsor. This is the for the first 10 levels only. Okay, so this is basic principles. Now remember, from your sponsor, the calculate is the same. Look at Mr. You are Mr. 1, Mr. 2, Mr. 3, Mr. 4. In the line of, in the direct line of your sponsor, it's the same calculation. And every one of these direct liners of your sponsor gonna calculation, of course. Okay, and this profit is for your sponsor, and the 50% is for you. He shared with you the 50%. Okay, that's all from your sponsor. It's very important, this. So the personal sales bonus is calculated from 3 ways. From your sponsor, okay, for you, very important, from you, and from every one of your direct liners, every one of your frontals. 3 ways for generate the personal sales bonus. Now we're gonna see you in the graphic, in a graphic. Listen. Okay. Let me erase this. Okay. So what say the personal sales bonus paid in personal sales? The personal sales bonus The condition is you must to buy products of more than 10 BBs per month. These 10 BBs can be generated from your personal purchase or from the BBs generated by sales to the public sales in your shopping cart, in your mall, from your mall, okay? Or from your virtual store or shopping cart, okay? So the company pay you the 5%, no matter you are a pre-junior, no matter you are a junior, no matter if you are a senior or if you are a master, no matter. Only is the same, 5%. Okay? In separate, listen to me, in separate company, calculate another percentage. This percentage. Read well, please. The bonus distribute the 5% of the purchase made by the independent seller up to 10 levels for each of their direct lines. And even the lines of their sponsor and mutual profit is also applied. Okay? This is very important. The 5% from the purchase made from your downliners. This is very important. This is from your downliners. This is the calculation. So company also separate another 5% from your profits. From your profits, the deduction the 5% from your profits, from sponsored bonus, the paid-in bonus, the matching leadership bonus, and the level bonus. This is another calculation. Can you imagine the powerful of this bonus? Personal sales make you money from every ways, from different ways. The 5% of deduction is from your older profits during the month. This is only adding, okay, increase your profits in the personal sales bonus. But the calculation is from your downliners. It's different, okay? So I explained you how the calculation is made. How is making the calculation? You know, from your first 10 levels. Remember from your sponsor. Remember from the every profit of every link. Mr. 1, Mr. 2, Mr. 3, Mr. 4. Okay, it's three ways of calculation. Downline than you. But from your purchase, from your personal purchase, or excuse me, from your personal profits, the company separate a deduction of 5%. This is another profit. Okay, so now we're gonna focus in your network, your downliners. Okay, not from the 5% of deduction. The 5% of deduction is different for everyone, because maybe you don't make profits during the month. Maybe a little profits. Maybe you don't have. Maybe you have a lot profits. We don't know. It's variable. Okay. So the most sure of calculation is from downliners. This is the reason because Mr. Hector and me focus in your network for calculate the personal sales bonus. not from 5 deduction, okay? Because 5 deduction is automatically registered in your back office, depending your profits, okay? For no more confused, we're gonna explain only from your downliners, from your network, okay? Look at the graphic. Imagine, only imagine, in your first level, you have only 2 persons, only two new members, okay? These 2 new members working during the month, generate profits, and purchase the 10 BBs. Only 10 BBs, no more purchase, no more personal purchase, okay? Only 10 BBs. So these 2 persons generate the minimum profit. Now, you multiplicate in your second level, another 2 persons, 4, in the third level, 8, in the fourth, 16, in the 5, 32, and again and again. Okay, now in 10 level, you have 1024. But please, you adding for total members, you have 1024 more 512 more 256 more 128 more 64. Okay, look at only adding the different amount for every level. That totally in this 10 level is 2046. In 10 levels, you will have 2046. If you use the multiplication, the double. In the next level, the double. In the next level, the double. Okay? So, look at, if you have 2046 members in your network within 10 levels, your profit will be $1,023. Why? How is possible 1,000? Because you multiply for 1 BB. Why 1 BB? Because 10 BBs multiplicate for the 5%. This mean $1 of profit. This is the real $1. So this multiplicate. This is 2046. But remember the 50% of the profits. Remember the most important principle. 50% is for you and 50% is for your sponsor. Okay, don't forget it. So this is the reason, because this is $1,023 for you. Now imagine if your network make personal purchases of 10 BBs. Now your bonus is the double. Now imagine with 50 BB of purchases, your bonus multiplicate, increase to the $5,150. Only need your downliners purchasing 50 BBs in personal sales, not upgrade of the rank of the membership. No, it's personal sales. Okay, excuse me, personal purchase. How is possible personal purchase? From the personal purchase in the shopping cart. okay, make it from you as a distributor or from your clients, from your public clients. Okay, this is the difference, not from upgrade. If you are in upgrading, this not include as a personal purchase, because everyone you make an upgrade, company calculate again the first bonus. Okay, the personal sales bonus is from your personal purchases and from your clients or from your purchasers, buyers from in the shopping cart. Okay, that's all, because this is personal sales bonus, personal, not upgrade. Okay, upgrade is not calculated in this bonus. It's another calculation. Now imagine if your downliners purchase 100 BBs monthly, your profits will be $10,230 in the month, and your sponsor will be happy. Of course, your sponsor will be happy because he gonna win this same amount from you. Now your sponsor is working in his downline. Okay, remember the three-way. Okay, maybe your sponsor have a great leaders downline after than you. Also, he gonna generate another great profit and sharing with you the 50%. So this is a work you will make during the time. It's not in the first week, of course. Excuse me. This profit is not from the one month, maybe 3 months, maybe 6 months, all depending from your downliners number. It's very important. In personal sales bonus, the most important is the number of your downliners. With 10 persons, it's not possible, these profits, of course. But in 1,000 person, as an example, 1,000, yes, good profit. 2,000, 3,000 people downline than you, is very possible. You will win a lot of money. Okay, but Bangladesh is a special country. Bangladesh now has more than 10,000 in pre-registration period. Imagine, can you make the activation with this number of pre-registered people? Oh my God, many of you gonna win this profit in the second month, not in the first month, because the first month. Sí, Héctor.
Compresión dinámica. Compresión dinámica, recuerda que hay personas de Pakistán también, y hay compresión dinámica que se aplica en este bono, que es importantísimo. Así tú no tengas los 1024 espacios llenos, las personas que están fuera del nivel 10 van a ocupar esos espacios. Eso es muy importante.
Okay. Mr. Héctor is talking about the dynamic compression. Maybe you don't know what means these words. Maybe you know the compression, dynamic compression. This principle is applied in the calculation. I'm gonna show you in the blackboard. Wait a minute only. If you have a lot of people in Bangladesh is very possible. You have many people downline than you in the first times. In the first month, only calculate the first profits, but in the second month will be calculate the personal sales bonus, personal sales, because the personal sales is calculated from the current month, not for the older month. It's calculated from the current, and the first month in Bangladesh or in Pakistan is the current month is only for the first calculation, because nobody is making the first purchases, the personal purchases, only upgrades. Company no calculation the personal sales in the first month. Okay, so in the second month is calculate the personal sales. In the opening of the country, in the first month, there are not personal sales. So in the second, yes, in the second month, you will see the personal sales. Okay. Okay.
Pero fíjate, la reserva del 5% sí se puede generar en el primer mes. ¿Por qué? Porque si tú ganas bonos de los paquetes, esa reserva va a valer el 5% para intercambio de productos. Ese sí se va a generar un poquito, pero se genera.
Okay, Mr. Hector is talking about the 5% of deduction. This deduction will generate, of course, during this first month, and you will see in the back office, you will see this profit, this 5% of deduction. This 5% of deduction is only for shopping. It's only for purchase products. It's not for making money. It's not for it's not for passing to your bank account. It's only for purchase in the back office. This 5% of deduction. Yes, because the 5% of deduction, companies separate from the profits for your approach. This 5% for purchase only. Okay, that is the reason, because Mr. Hector and me explained separate from the 5% of deduction from the personal sales bonus calculation. It's different, but it's in the same personal sales bonus. Okay, so look at let me
Vamos a la pizarra.
Can I make one question here?
Yes, Mr. Bilal. Mr. Bilal?
So, yes, can I make one question here?
Yes.
The question is that that is actually the point I want to clear, and I am reconfirming what you have said. You have said that the 5% reduction from our bonuses is reserved, and we that 5% reduction is not to pay for that 5% reduction of our bonuses. We can repurchase the products. Is that?
Of course. Yes, of course. Yes.
Okay.
This is correct.
Okay.
It's for purchase.
Purchase, no.
The 5% of deduction.
Then my confusion is over, because if that is to pay, then the formula which in presentation was showing that was not satisfying.
Yes.
But if you are saying that is for purchase, then the formula which is in the presentation that satisfies this condition. So okay, thank you. This point actually I want to clear.
Yes, Mr. Jeff, Mr. Bilal and Mr. Hector and me, we were understanding the slides using for the presentation in Pakistan. And this slice, yes, repurchase product, Mr. Joyner. And this slice, Mr. Jeff explained in this personal bonus, personal sale bonus is include the 5% of deduction, include with the calculation from the downline, from the network. And
Yes.
we explained to Mr. Bilal the 5% of deduction. Yes, is part of the personal sales bonus, but this 5% of deduction is only for back office, only for purchases, repurchases. Yes, the 5%.
Okay, Jorge, disculpa. Sí, el 5% que se ahorra no es para recompras de los 10 puntos, es aparte para comprar productos, aparte de la recompra personal de 10 puntos. ¿Ok?
Sí,
y se gana con todos los demás bonos. Ok. Si estoy entendiendo bien, está chévere.
No, sí, eso está claro. O sea, estamos hablando de que son dos cálculos. Uno es el 5% y el otro es el 5% de la compra de 10 puntos. O sea, son separados. Ok. So, look at. Mr. Jeff, we were seeing a slice. Maybe you remember the slice is an old slice. Mr. Jeff.
Jeff no está. De seguro tuvo una llamada.
Okay.
Vamos a hacer la pizarra cuando pueda. La pizarra para explicar las 3 formas de ganar y que ellos vean de dónde sale los 10 niveles. Ampliárselo en la gráfica lineal, como los 10 niveles. Y bueno, explicar las 3 formas de cobrar el bono.
Okay. Look at this. This is your sponsor. A sponsor. This is you. Okay. And you have only one line. Your sponsor is building his downline also. Okay. So now we're gonna see the 3 ways of calculate the personal sales bonus. First of all, from your downline, you have Mr. 1, Mr. 2, Mr. 3, Mr. 4, Mr. 5, Mr. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, the first calculation is from your first 10 level. Okay, this is the first calculation from your first 10 level. Okay, the 5% of your first 10 downliners, your frontals. Okay, so the second calculation is for Mr. 1, Mr. 2, Mr. 3, Mr. 4, Mr. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is the second calculation. The system gonna calculate the profits from Mr. 1. Also, Mr. 2 is another calculation. Okay.
Jorge, es importante que amplíes los 10 niveles tuyos de 2.046 personas, porque se está viendo que nada más le calculan los 10 a las 10 personas. Tienes que ampliar para tu cálculo los 2.046 personas. Y cada uno, por supuesto, como lo está haciendo ahorita, 2.046 personas.
Yes, okay. Mr. Hector is mentioning about the 2,046 persons. 2,046 persons is into the 10 levels 10 levels of your network. And every one of your downliners of your frontal have another 2046. This is very, very strong personal sales bonus because the different links calculate another and another and another. Okay, for every one of the links, your frontals is calculate the same. Okay, but it's very important you have 2046 for make a great profit. This is the first calculate you. The second calculate is your downliners, everyone. Okay, what happened if your downliner, the number, for example, the number 10 no make the purchase, what happened with this? Okay, company make the dynamic compression and take the next link and move in this position. Okay, because this bonus is calculated from all the 10 levels complete, not with spaces. If Mr. For example, Mr. 5, Mr. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Mr. 6, if Mr. 6 have a network and many of his downliners no purchase, these links move up here and here. Can you see? This is for calculation.
¿Qué pasa cuando Mr. Six no compra? Cuando
Good
Mr.
point.
Six no compra, no tiene que estar pendiente. Cuando Mr. Six no compra, tú no ganas la mitad. Entonces, uno tiene que estar pendiente de la primera línea que compren todos.
Yes. Now, what happened with one of your frontals no purchases within your 10 levels? What happened?
That is great compression. Very good.
But yes, but it's from downliners, not for your frontals. Okay, if your frontal not purchase the 10 BBs, you don't win money from this link. So it's very important you focus in your first 10 level frontals. Okay, from Mr. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Infinite.
Focusing this person.
Infinite.
Okay, 11 no problem, 12 no problem. The first 10 levels.
No, Jess. En este segundo bono que tú ganas el 50% de toda tu línea hasta el infinito. Si, por ejemplo, tienes una persona en el puesto 99 y no compra, pero su equipo sí compró, tú no cobras, porque él no cobra tampoco.
Okay. Mr. Hector is clearing something. All in your frontals is applicate this situation. If your frontal any place in different place no purchase is this mean no profits. The compression is applied from downliners.
Excuse me, Mr. George Evans. Excuse me.
Yes.
Hello. The question is
Yes.
the front line, my sponsor line.
Yes.
When number 9, Mr. Number 9 is no purchase personal sales 10 BB. Okay. Then
Yes. No profits.
It is calculate after 10, right?
No.
Just
It's
9.
if your number 9, if your number 9,
yes,
no purchase.
just block. Okay. just block, okay, or no purchase his personal BB10, okay. This line block, ultimately block the compensation plan, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
But
Yes.
but in the meantime, the compensation plan calculate number 10 or 11 this place or not.
10, which I can understand,
No.
10 will become 9 and 11 will become 10. Is it that?
Yes, yes, yes. This is the question, Mr. Bilal. Yes.
Yes, in frontals, no compression dynamic. In frontals, no. In downliners of your frontals. If your frontal no make purchase, yes, Mr. Asad Bhai, as you told, this link
Yes.
block, is blocked because no generate profits, because your frontal no make the purchase, the 10 BBs minimum. So it's very important to
Jorge,
focus in your frontals.
Sí.
Sí, Héctor.
Es importante aclarar que son tres formas de pagar. Una es una que son separadas, pero van juntas. Una es de toda tu red. Ese es el primer pago, de toda tu red. ¿Ok? Ahí hay compresión dinámica. No importa que uno no compre, se mueven. El nivel 11, 12, 13 se mueven para el 10, 9, ocupan esos espacios. Ese es uno. Otro cálculo diferente es cuando tú cobras el 50% de cada uno de tus frontales. Si uno no compra y los demás sí compraron, te jodiste. O sea, no hay compresión dinámica y se bloquea, como dice Sam. Y el tercero es el patrocinador, que todavía no lo has explicado. Entonces, son tres formas de ganar en un mismo bono, pero son cálculos diferentes. No vayas a pensar que si uno no compras, no cobran nada. No, son separados.
Yes, remember, Mr. Hector is mentioning about the different calculation inside the personal sales bonus. It's three different ways. The first way is from your first 10 levels. Okay, your first 10 levels is very important for your calculation, for your personal profit. Okay, also the Mr. 11, Mr. 12, Mr. 13 is part of your calculation, but is after the 10 levels. Okay, in this case, no applicate the dynamic compression. If Mr. 6 or Mr. 9, as Mr. Asad said, Mr. 9 or Mr. 11, no purchase, no win money, no win profit. But in the second calculation, if the downliners, yes, make purchase, of course, you will win money from the downliners. Okay, this is the real. From the downliners, yes, the compression, dynamic compression is applied, but not in the frontal. That's all. Okay, but no blocked all the calculation. Okay, Mr. Asad Bhai, no blocked all the calculation. It's only the member calculation, only this member calculation in the frontal position only.
Yes,
Okay.
I could understand the sponsor frontline no purchase product, but his downline purchase everybody each other. Okay.
Yes,
then
yes,
we
of
get
course.
money from our downliners.
Yes, from the
10
compression is applied.
10
Yes,
levels.
yes,
5%
it's correct.
purchase.
It's correct. This is the first calculation, the second, and the third calculation is from your sponsor downline after than you. Imagine in this another 2,046 person. Oh my God, this another 2,046 person. Oof, it's a lot money. You will money from your downliners and from your sponsor. Oh, it's an amazing profits. This is the explanation for the personal sales bonus is very strong in the future. Not in 10 years. No, it's only in 10 years ago, or excuse me, 10 years ahead. No. Maybe in the next months, 3 months or 6 months, maybe you have a deeply network, very deep network. Maybe you're gonna have. So it's very important the amount of downliners you have in your network. No need another issue. No matter what kind of member is or membership is they are. No matter what kind of rank of recognition they have, no problem. The most important is only 10 BBs of purchase. Only 10 BBs of personal purchase. No other condition. No other condition. It's not important what kind of rank of recognition they have. Maybe in this downline, in this network, maybe you have a silver rank, maybe you have diamond rank, maybe you have 7-star diamond rank, no problem. The most important is only purchase personal purchases, MBBs. That's all. Can you imagine now,
Jorge,
the powerful of this bonus? This is monthly
hay
bonus.
personas. Sí.
Sí, Héctor.
Hay personas que tienen preguntas. Haz una pausa y pregunta al público. Están los micrófonos abiertos. Hay alguien que está preguntando, pero creo que es, no sé si en su idioma. Pregunta, si alguien tiene una pregunta para poder continuar.
Okay. Some question, you have some question, please. You can unmute your microphone. Hello.
Yes, Mr.
Mr. Rai.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It is very beautiful, I think, very beautiful personal bonus, like level bonus and personal sales bonus. Just calculate daily level bonus and personal sales count monthly, and it's similar. It's similarity, some similarity, like 3 BBs new joining with master package in level bonus 10 level, and personal sales is differ 5% like that, 10 BBs. It is calculate monthly.
Yes. No matter, Mr. Assad, no
of,
matter what kind of membership you are, no matter if you are pre-junior, junior, senior, or master. No matter.
Yes,
it's the same.
In the case of personal sales bonus calculation, we no need what kind of my ID, my package.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
Exactly, Mr. Assad Bhai. Yes. You understand. You understand well. Yes, it's correct.
Ok, es importante aclarar también, Jorge, que recordemos siempre, hablamos del 5%, pero en el primer cálculo es 2.5% para mí, 2.5% para el patrocinador. En el segundo cálculo es 2.5% para cada frontal, 2.5% para mí, y en el tercer cálculo es 2.5% de la red patrocinador para él y 2.5% de la red patrocinador para mí. Ganancia compartida.
Okay. Mr. Hector is mentioning about don't forget the the mutual gains. The 50% is for you and the 50% for your sponsor in every calculation. Also, from your sponsor, you will receive the 50% of his profits also. Okay, don't forget the 50%. If 5% is the calculation, 2.5% is for you and 2.5% is for your sponsor. And from your sponsor is vice versa. You will receive the 2.5% from your sponsor profits. Okay, don't forget this. In this bonus, applicate the mutual profits, mutual gains. That's all.
Ahora, al principio, quiero aclarar que al principio uno lo ve que es poco, 2.5% de un producto. No, si nos ponemos a ver, es 2.5% de todo lo que se consuma en 30 días en la red. Y hay personas, por ejemplo, en mi caso, yo tengo personas que no consumen 10 puntos. Después, cuando las personas empiezan a tener una rutina de comercialización, ya son de 50 puntos, 100 puntos en adelante. Y es en todo el mes. Por supuesto, las promociones que lanza la compañía ayudan muchísimo en los reconsumos. Entonces, al principio uno dice, 2.5% de un producto, es poco. No, pero es en 30 días de todo el volumen. Y cuando hablamos de 10 niveles al 5%, estamos hablando del 50% que reparte la compañía en un bono residual, que es un bono súper importante.
Yes, Mr. Hector is mentioning about maybe you are thinking the percentage is small, maybe it's little. Oh, 2.5% only? Oh, it's a little, maybe it's a little, maybe. But don't forget, this is from the personal purchase of all your downliners during 1 month of personal purchases. Many of your downliners will make many purchases during the month. Maybe 100 BBs, not only 10 BBs. Many of your downliners maybe make more than 100 BBs of personal purchases, because many of they are great salesmen. If they are a great salesman, imagine he's gonna make many purchases, of course. maybe 500 BBs. Can you imagine if you had many salesmen in your network? Oh, it's amazing BBs, amount of BBs, many BBs in your downline. Yes, of course. And remember, this is from all your downliners. You must to promote this personal sales bonus, because this bonus is from your time life. Every month you will have sure money every month. You will have sure money. This is the royalties. In another compensation plan, this bonus is called royalties. This is the royalties. But this only from the personal purchases. Only 10 BBs. No need more, but many of your downliners maybe purchase a lot products. And maybe, I don't know, but maybe you have a great salesman. If you have one of your frontal, for example, one of your frontal is maybe have a store, and in his store sell them all the products. Can you imagine how many purchases, personal purchases, will make this link, this member? this distributor. Can you imagine? Many BBs. This is the key, the amount of BBs monthly of personal purchase from all your downliners. Yes. It's very important, this. So that's all the explanation for now in this personal sales bonus. I can
Sir,
see
if
questions. I can see maybe you understand very well.
yes,
Maybe I am a
sir.
good explainer.
Yes,
Yes.
it was good explanation.
Yes. Thank you.
Here, is it possible if you let me share my screen, because I have one slide for that personal sale, just for reconfirm my understanding. If I could share my screen, I want your suggestion is my understanding is correct. Just showing that my slide.
Okay, you want to write something?
Yes, I want to share my slide.
Okay.
So that I may confirm my understanding by you, because you are present
Okay,
here.
Héctor.
If I am wrong.
Héctor, Mr. Bilal quiere compartir la lámina, quiere compartir una lámina.
Sí.
Para que le des, por favor.
Él puede.
Ah, ok.
Él puede. Él está como, sí, él está como.
Mr. Bilal,
sí.
you are co-host now.
Yeah.
You can share.
Okay.
Yes.
Just. Just a minute.
Yes.
Now you can see my slide.
Yes. Black.
Okay, I show you my understanding. Yes. Yeah, I am going to share my understanding, and you will confirm me. Is it right?
Yes. Okay.
That is sponsor, and that is Bilal.
Yes.
And that is his team: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. For example, this is the network of 9. Which have 2,446 members. Yes. My question is that if I'm with very simple understanding, I want, if somebody A in 9 team, he purchases 10 BV, so 5%, 0.5 BV he will be sharing for that 10 BV in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 up to Bilal. That are 10 levels. So he will be sharing 0.5 BV for that 10 BV. From which 50% will be for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50% will be for 0.25 BV for Bilal and sponsor. So can you comment that is it true? If under 9 there is only A who are the purchaser of 10 BV, is this right distribution?
Okay, excuse me. Jorge, ahí yo veo que le está colocando 5 BB, es 5% de los BB, de los BB que se consumen. No son BB, sino por ciento, que es muy diferente. Creo que ahí él está confundido.
Mr. Bilal,
yes.
What does you mean with that 5 BB? What that mean?
10% for each level. For A will share 10% of 5% of 10 BB. 5% of 10 BB for one level is 0.5 BB.
No.
10%. No. Maybe this
5%. 5% of 10 BB.
5% of 10 BBs.
Yes.
Minimum 10 BB.
Yes, I'm
50%, 50,
I'm just trying to understand the, yeah, yes.
Okay, but number 5
minimum,
is percent.
okay,
Is percent, Mr. Bilal.
Yes,
Number
Yes.
5 is percent. Okay, and the other, the 25,
no BB.
0.25 is half will take Mr. 9 and half of it will take Mr. Bilal. 50%. Half of 8 will take Mr. 8. 0.25 and 0.25 will be shared to Bilal. Half of 0.5 will go to 7 and 0.25 will go to Bilal from each
Yes.
level.
yes, but not exactly, Mr. Bilal,
Okay.
because the
Yeah.
personal sales bonus is mentioned clearing. Look, you are mentioned
Mhm.
about the Mr. 9. Okay, it's correct, but
Yes.
not
Yes.
impact. Not this calculate is not the same like a paid-in bonus. Maybe you
Okay.
are comparing with paid-in bonus. It's not the
Okay.
same. Okay,
Mhm.
every member is different amount, but the most important
Mhm.
is the 10 BBs. Maybe Mr. A make only 1,023 BBs.
Yes.
Maybe
Y el cálculo
Mr.
sería
7,
hasta el 10,
yes,
no hasta el 9,
only
hasta el 10.
maybe Mr. 7 only have 500 BBs accumulate of purchase.
Yes.
Okay, maybe
Okay.
Mr. 10 have another 2,000 BBs.
Mhm.
We don't
Yes.
have, it's different amount for every
Okay.
link. Okay,
Mhm.
it's not like you are seeing like a paid-in bonus. It's not the same. Every link is
Okay.
different calculation, is different amount. Maybe Mr. 6
Yes.
have 800 BBs. Maybe Mr. 5
Mhm.
is nothing. Maybe Mr. 5 no purchases. What happened with Mr. 5?
Yes.
Mr. 5
Okay.
no work, no profits. Mr. 5 no profits. If Mr. 5 no purchase his personal purchases, no problem. If the downliners make a purchase, of course, the calculation is go. Okay, the calculation is running with dynamic compression. But if your frontal no work, no make profits, excuse me, no make BBs, this means no make money, no make profits. Okay, Mr. Ford, for
Yes.
example, maybe he has 5,000 BBs. Every link, every frontal link have different amounts. Okay, this different.
Okay.
It's different. Your focus is different. It's not from the last link impact to the older. No, it's not. It's not in this way. No. Every link is
Okay.
individual, independent calculation. Okay.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. Right. Okay. Right. So.
Okay.
Es importante.
One more question.
El número 11 hasta el infinito solamente te reparte el 50% de lo que gane él si él se activa. ¿Ok? Pero es hasta el infinito. Este bono es demasiado poderoso cuando se ve en exponencial.
Sí. Mr. Hector is mentioning about this bonus is very powerful when you have many frontals developing. When you have many frontals developing, your profit in this bonus is amazing. It's a lot of money monthly. Sure money monthly. Yes. No more questions, my leaders. No more questions.
Mr. Ken, está levantando la mano. Creo que él es de
Mr. Kent?
Pakistán. Mr. Kent. Yes.
Yes, Mr. Kent. Do you have a question? Maybe not.
Pregúntale al doctor Abrar. Doctor Abrar, is clear the bonuses?
Hello, sir. All is clear.
Excellent.
Clear from my
Thank
side.
Dr. Abrar.
Por favor, vamos a duplicar esta información en las reuniones presenciales y con todos nuestros equipos. Porque al principio todos pensamos que es muy poco, pero cuando lo estudiamos realmente, nos damos cuenta que cuando lo comparamos con otros multiniveles, esto es muy poderoso. Además que no tenemos el apoyo del patrocinador, que también eso hay que diferenciarlo mucho de otros multiniveles para atraer gente nueva.
Okay, Mr. Hector is saying, talking about the duplication. This information, please duplicate, replace with your downliners. This session was is recording, and Mr. Hector can share with you this recording, this session, because it's recording. Okay, please share with others, explain to your downliners to understand well this personal sales bonus for working month by month. This is monthly work. This is the unique bonus are paying monthly. This is this bonus for all your downliners. All your downliners are gonna calculate this personal sales bonus. Okay, so it's very important. Everybody knows the details. The most important in the future, you can explain deeply all the details of this bonus. Okay, but in the beginning, the most important details, explain, please explain. Okay, if no more questions, that's all.